guys, welcome back to Raise Trains. Well, I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, had a good holiday, spending time with the family. It was a good day for me outside of the football. But so today I figure want to make a chill video. I'm sure everyone's still recovering from yesterday anyway, so I didn't want to do anything too big. And I've talked about this before. I've had this really old Lionel Catalog, and I thought we could go through it because I think it's interesting. My brother and sister-in-law got this for me. They like to go to flea markets and, swap meets and stuff. And anytime they see a train-related item, they usually grab it for me, which is super nice of them. They've gotten me this Lionel clock that I really haven't shown off on camera before. Maybe I'll show that off one day in like a short or something. But they gave me this catalog, and the date says 1947. 1947. So yeah, it's in relatively good shape for something that old. Kind of rare to see that, especially something that's not been protected. Outside of the front cover, really, which is, I think, the worst of it. The catalog's totally visible. It looks really good. A lot of the pages look probably as good as the day they came out. So I'm going to turn the camera around, going to get a good view of this, and we're going to go through the whole catalog. I think it's worth it. It's funny to see steam locomotives on sale for $35. It's just amusing to see that. I know when you adjust for inflation, these sets are actually not that far off. There's a set here for $65. That's about where we're at right now. So there's been no real crazy price increases, but it's still amusing to see, a $50 set. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's dig into this catalog. All right, guys, here we go. Hopefully this view works for everybody. I think it came out looking pretty good when I was flipping through this. So. First, I just want to show the date here so you can see. 1947. So she's old, but first thing I noticed was they're marketing clearly an all boys club in 1947, which that's just the way it was. It's certainly not that way now with all the stuff they do to try and get girls to get into the hobby. But yeah, it's just funny. It's like, son, let's build the finest Lionel Railroad in town. Yeah. So anyway, and this is like, and that's not all, son. So yeah, boy, I found that interesting. But next page, they go over all the features. Smoke, die-cast wheels and trucks. They got operating cars, the built-in whistles, operating accessories, scale detailed locomotives and cars, and exclusive electronic control, non-derailing switches, and a direct worm drive. Well, yeah, this is kind of cool because they basically do the same now. As soon as you open the catalog, it gives you all the legacy features and stuff. So, yeah. So first page, they start with the 027 gauge, which I've also found interesting. They give you the stats here on that. And I noticed another thing was basically we get 2 road names in the entire catalog. It's New York Central and it's Lionel Lines. That's it. Actually, no, wait, I'm sorry. There's one different engine in here that We will see in a second. But basically, every set, every locomotive is Lionel Lines and New York Central. So I found that interesting. And you can see the prices right here: $22, $27, 20 and $27, and then below with the whistle it says 33. $33.50. Look at that. Same pretty much goes for all of them. So you're paying extra $5 for the whistle, which is cool. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe let me know in the comments if some of you guys recognize anything that you have. More 027 stuff. These are the bigger sets for $50. Now I did a little inflation adjustment calculator before I started this just to get an idea, and actually it's this stuff only comes out to about between $400 and $600 for today's prices. So yeah, definitely more expensive today, but obviously we have a lot more fancy features than this stuff did. But yeah, I found that interesting. Like the $40 or the $30 stuff was like, $400 or $500. Like I said, $400 to $600 pretty much. Everything in this catalog when you put it with today's pricing. But more 027. This we got some real expensive stuff here. Yeah. Oh, that's because this stuff comes with some, this set came with some operating cars, a dump car, and it looks like the milk car was here too, so yeah, pretty cool. All right, now we get to O gauge instead of 027, and again they give you the stats for O gauge here. So this is your O gauge stuff, and they do all look the same. There's not a lot of, they changed the cars, but certainly locomotives all look pretty similar here. Not a lot of variation, except for one, which we're coming to in a minute, but yeah. We got a passenger set here, which is cool. Comes with 3 cars. They give you the stats. They give you the dimensions just like they do today on the whole set. And yeah, so we do have a Pennsy GG1. That's the only thing different from all the Lionel Lines and New York Central stuff. They give you one Pennsy GG, which you can buy on its own. Here it's a set for $60. But in the next page, I think you can buy it on its own. So we'll go to that in a minute. But yeah. And again, this catalog's really in good shape. It's a little yellowed, but I mean, yeah, you can read everything clearly, and I just think that's so cool. Whoa, even bigger. We got some bigger steam engines here. We got a $72 set here with crane and another milk car, so that's cool. Feel free to pause this, guys, if you want to read any of this stuff. Yeah, so here's the GG1 over here for $30. $29.95. $30 for the Pennsy. They don't say GG1, they just say electric locomotive. So that's pretty funny. Ooh, we do have a streamline locomotive up here. Look at that. They just call all these things by all these black steam locomotives by their number. So pretty cool. Then we get into the track. I like how they give you track plans. They have O27 and O gauge, and they give you track plans here, and they tell you exactly what you need for each plan that they show. How cool is that? So you know exactly what you need. They give you the dimensions of everything. Yeah, that's nice. And here we have rolling stock, O and O27. I like whoever had this catalog was clearly doing, this is the only part that's marked up in the catalog. They were clearly, either this was like a wish list, or maybe they were checking off what they had already. But yeah, got the rolling stock. And then down here, the electric operating cars. You got the lumber car, the merchandise car, which I guess chucks the boxes out. You got the dump car, 2 different dump cars. You got the milk car, and another operating merchandise car, but a Pensy. Pretty cool. All right, now we've got the operating accessories. You've got the water tower. That's cool. You got the lift bridges, the crossings, and the crane, all operating. Zoom in on this. Triple action magnet crane, $22. Lift bridge is, $23. More accessories. They are still selling this girder bridge today. I could go buy that right now. Coal elevator. That's very cool. Only $13. What a bargain. You got the sawmill, log loader. Here, let's see how much that is. $18.95. Street lights. You got a little passenger station. That's cool. Lionel City, $16.50. And then your power here. Looks like they had 3 transformers to choose from here, ranging from 75 watts up to 250 watts. The Type Z. I bet a lot of you guys have some of these still. So, like I said, comment below if you guys recognize anything you currently have. Pretty cool. And then this, I didn't even notice this. I had gone through this catalog a few times and I didn't notice. Lionel construction sets. And then the last page actually shows the sets. And yeah, I don't know. I'd never seen these. Maybe you guys have any of these, but I thought that was interesting that it ends with these construction sets. Look at this. So that's it. Oh, and then what is this? Oh my God, chemistry sets. I didn't even notice this on the back. Wow. Lionel Chem Lab. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't be selling something like this today. They do sell chemistry sets, but I'm sure it is not whatever this is. So look at that. That's pretty funny. Tell me if you guys had a Lionel chemistry set as a kid. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just thought, being the day after Thanksgiving, we'd just do a little chill read through this. So, yeah. All right, guys. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.